is Keke Civilian, and I am the host for Ballislife. I know the season is coming up, so today we're going to review some of your favorite basketball shoes. Okay, first and foremost, the Kyrie Low 3s. I really like this shoe. It's well cushioned, and I feel like I can hoop in these right away with very little break time. I really like that it's not heavy and the grip is more than sufficient. I really like the arch support. So being a former D1 athlete, the arch support for me was very important. It could literally make or break my performance. My feet feel very snug in this shoe as it's not bulky at all. So if you're looking for a low hooping shoe, I would highly recommend this shoe, the Kyrie Low 3s for sure. The Nike Kyrie Low 3 can be found on eastbay.com.
First shoe we're going to talk about is the Adidas Dame 7, which was my college roommate, Damian Lillard. Congrats to an amazing accomplishment. On this shoe, I have really fat feet, so I would adjust swapping out the insole and putting in one of yours to make it a little more comfortable. One thing I noticed was the padding and the grip. These are two things that are important to me because I'm an explosive player, especially when I'm making cuts and doing athletic movements. I need a little more padding. The Adidas Dame 7 can be found on eastbay.com.
Okay guys, so the KD13s, right off the bat had great ankle support. I feel very comfortable making cuts and running up and down the court in these shoes. I do think there would be a little bit of break-in time with these shoes, but once it's broken in with, it will be a very solid basketball shoe. After I put the shoes on, I did feel extra bouncy in them. The energy return in this shoe is phenomenal. The KD13s can be found on eastbay.com.
Next shoe we're going to talk about is the Nike Zoom Freak 2. This by far is my favorite shoe that I've hooped in a long time. I would hoop in these right out of the box. The comfort, the squeak, traction, everything is there in this shoe. Typically I'll work out in the shoe before I really hoop in them, kind of break them in, get used to them. I feel like this shoe is perfect for everything that I would need. The Nike Zoom Freak 2 is a must cop in my book. The Nike Zoom Freak 2 can be found on eastbay.com.
Okay guys, so the next shoe are the Curry 7s. Listen, I've been waiting to try on a Curry shoe ever since I heard about him making women's sizes in his signature shoe. Now that I've had a chance to hoop in them, I must say, I really love this shoe. I love how light they are and I love how much traction they have on the floor. I can hoop in these right out of the box. Generally, I would wait about a week before playing in a game in them, but nah, not these. They get the love right out of the box. I really like the arch support. Like I said, that's a big thing for me. But I'm not a big fan of the lows, but I really like these. The Under Armour Curry 7 lows can be found on eastbay.com.
One shoe that I feel needs no introduction is going to be the Kyrie VI. What I really like about the Kyrie VI is how my foot feels really tucked into the shoe. The design is really sleek and does not feel bulky at all. I really like the shoe. I think the grip needs to be worn in a bit, but once it's worn in, this will be a great hooping shoe overall. As you know, I'm really big on ankle support. So if you're looking for a great mid-ankle support shoe, this is a good shoe for you. The Nike Kyrie VI can be found on eastbay.com.
Okay guys, so the Lebron 18, I really love the design and the colorway on these shoes. I can definitely see myself rocking these on and off the court. They do feel a bit more bulky on the foot, but with the bulk comes a well-padded feel. Surprisingly, even though they feel more bulky, they are light and nimble. I love the energy return and the traction they provide on the court. The Nike LeBron 18s can be found on eastbay.com.
The last shoe we're going to discuss is the Don Issue 2. The comfort is very solid. One thing that instantly stuck out to me as a guy with flat feet is the insole fit my foot really well. I think once these are worn in, this is going to be a great basketball shoe. It is a bit more on the bulky side, but this shoe excels with energy return in the heel area. If you're looking for a mid-ankle support shoe, this is another hit. The Adidas Don Issue 2 can be found on eastbay.com.
Okay guys, last but not least, the Nike Kyrie 6s. I really like the Kyrie Low 3s earlier, but you also know I'm a fan of mid shoes for ankle support. I love how my foot feels very secure in the shoe with the help of the lace strap over the top. Key. It can be a bit more on the bulky side, but not enough to affect performance. Overall, I think this shoe is great with great ankle support. The Nike Kyrie 6 can be found on eastbay.com. Not only does Eastbay carry the Kyrie 6, but they also carry a wide variety of signature models, brands, and colors to match your squad's uniforms and sizes for kids, women, and men. Basketball season is coming up, so stop messing around. Hit up eastbay.com and get you and your squad laced up today.